Hi Paula. Hello all you women of Philadelphia. It's entree week. I just can't believe it's almost to the end. Paula, I'm one of those people who read your posts, and I have to say I am exasperated. I am just despondent that it's coming to a close. I'm just living this, but that's okay. I'm going to send it in. I'm going to send one in for you here. It's the only entree I'm doing, and I really hope you like it. It's a recipe that I've entered in 2 other contests, but it's been a variation of this recipe. The one that I'm entering today for Philadelphia cream cheese is called Sugar Spice Pork Chops in Pumpkin Cream Cheese Chipotle Sauce. The other ones I've entered have always been sugar spice pork chops, but one of them was in a Mexican food contest in Austin, and I won, but it was in a green chili sauce. It was delicious. The other one that I entered was at the Texas State Fair, and it was in the Rotel corporate contest, and I made a Rotel tomato sauce to go with it, and I won. But today, I'm keeping my sugar spice pork chop, but I'm making a cream cheese pumpkin sauce, chipotle sauce to go with it, and I hope you like it. So let me show you what I'm doing. First, you take 4 pork chops, 4 butterfly pork chops, and you roll them in a combination of brown sugar, cumin, chili powder, salt, and pepper, which I've got put together right here. So as you can see, I've done the first 3, and here they are. That's what they look like. They smell so good. I'm just going to do one for you now. We're going to saute these in a skillet in olive oil until they're done. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to make you watch me cook, but I want you to see me put it in the skillet. So here we go. Ooh, can you see that sizzle? Isn't that fabulous? So I'm just going to do 2 at a time because you don't want to crowd your skillet. And when those are done, I'll come back and show you what we're going to do with the pumpkin chipotle cream cheese sauce. Okay, the pork chops are ready. I have sauteed them in the olive oil for about 2 or 3 minutes on each side. And as you can see, look at that beautiful caramelization of the brown sugar and the spices. Don't those look great? Let me show you how to make the pumpkin cream cheese chipotle sauce that goes with these. It's very special. You take a can of pumpkin, not pumpkin pie, but pumpkin puree. A cup of pumpkin puree, a cup of your favorite picante sauce. I use mild because you also use 2 chipotles. You get a can of chipotles and adobo sauce. Use 2 chipotles from that and chop them up fine. Don't rinse the adobo sauce off, and don't take the seeds out because you want that wow factor in your sauce. You're going to put those all together with, of course, the star of the show, Miss Philadelphia cream cheese herself. 4 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese and a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Put it in a saucepan and heat it over medium heat. You don't want to burn this and you don't want to rush this, and it doesn't take long. But these are the ingredients that you need to pay special attention to so they don't stick and they don't burn. So once it all melts and comes together, this is what it looks like. It's so delicious and it's so flavorful. All the pepper, the cream cheese, the pumpkin, the Parmesan, the picante. Let me plate one up for you and show you just what your final dish is going to look like. Okay, we're going to take a generous amount of the pumpkin cream cheese chipotle sauce and put it in your plate. Kind of smear it around a little bit. You see how that looks? You're going to take one of your sugar spice pork chops, set it right on top of your pumpkin chipotle sauce. Make sure your plate's clean, of course. And then, to finish it off, you're going to take some tomatoes that have been seeded, cored, seeded, and chopped. You know, I have to say just a little bit about about homegrown tomatoes here in Texas, and I'm sure across the entire United States, because my mother-in-law lives in Ohio and her tomatoes are fabulous. These I just bought from Dallas Farmers Market. They were from a farmer who is just an unbelievable guy. His right now are coming from a greenhouse, so I don't have that exact homegrown from the field taste, but it's the best I could do. If you have a chance to use homegrown and to use your local produce, do it. You know what? I may sound like Willie Nelson or John Mellencamp, but help these farmers out and you will get paid back in huge fold. Anyway, that's my spiel for fresh produce. On top of the chopped tomatoes, you're going to sprinkle it with fresh cilantro. And there's your sugar spice pork chop and pumpkin chipotle cream cheese sauce. Isn't it beautiful? Let me give it a taste. It's delicious. It is absolutely delicious. I'm so pleased with this pumpkin cream cheese chipotle sauce. I think you will be too. Come see us in Dallas.